Hey everyone! Have you ever noticed that tiny shiver down your spine when you see a spider web glistening in a dark corner? Most of the time, our eight-legged neighbors are completely harmless, just quietly catching flies and keeping to themselves. But today, we're looking at the exceptions. We are diving into the world of the true heavyweights of the arachnid world, the ones where a single tiny bite can turn your whole world upside down. From the rainforests of Brazil to the suburbs of Australia, let's explore the most dangerous venom on the planet and find out what makes these creatures so incredibly formidable.
To really understand why these spiders are so feared, we have to look at their sophisticated weaponry. It's not just about the bite, it's about the delivery system. A spider's fangs act like biological hypodermic needles, specifically designed to bypass the skin and inject a complex cocktail of chemicals. Depending on the species, this venom might be neurotoxic, attacking your nervous system, or cytotoxic, which literally dissolves skin and muscle tissue. It's a masterpiece of evolution designed for hunting prey, but as we'll see, humans can sometimes get caught in the crossfire. It is a chemical war occurring on a microscopic scale.
First on our list is the legendary Brazilian wandering spider. These guys don't build webs to wait for their dinner. They live up to their name by wandering the forest floor at night. They are often found in banana crates, which has earned them the nickname banana spiders. Their venom is a potent neurotoxin that causes intense pain, inflammation, and in severe cases, loss of muscle control and respiratory failure. What makes them particularly dangerous is their defensive nature. They won't hesitate to stand their ground and lift their front legs in a warning display if they feel threatened. They are the true nomads of the jungle. Next up is perhaps the most famous of them all, the black widow. You can recognize the female easily by that iconic bright red hourglass mark on her shiny black abdomen. While they aren't usually aggressive, their venom is roughly 15 times stronger than that of a rattlesnake. Luckily, because they are so small, they inject a much smaller amount. A bite from a black widow usually leads to latrodectism, a condition causing massive muscle aches, nausea, and paralysis of the diaphragm. It's rarely fatal for healthy adults thanks to modern medicine, but it's certainly an experience you'd never want to have. They are the dark queens of the backyard.
Moving over to Australia, we meet the Sydney funnel web spider. This is widely considered the most dangerous spider in the world to humans. Why? Because their venom is specifically toxic to primates. That's us. While most spider venom is designed for insects, the chemicals in a funnel web's bite hit our nervous systems like a freight train. They are known for being incredibly aggressive, often biting multiple times if they are disturbed. Before an antivenom was created in the 1980s, a bite from one of these could be fatal in less than an hour. They are fast, powerful, and definitely not to be trifled with. Now let's talk about a spider that hides in the shadows, the brown recluse. Unlike the neurotoxic spiders we've discussed, the recluse uses a necrotic venom. This means it causes the tissue around the bite to die, sometimes creating deep, painful sores that take months to heal. They are shy and reclusive, as the name suggests, often hiding in old shoes, cardboard boxes, or piles of clothes. People are usually bitten when they accidentally crush the spider against their skin. It's a silent threat that reminds us to always shake out our boots if they've been sitting in the garage for a while. It's fascinating to think about how these toxins actually work on a cellular level. Imagine your nerves as telephone wires, sending signals to your brain. Neurotoxic venom basically cuts the wires or floods the line with static, causing your muscles to twitch uncontrollably or stop moving altogether. Cytotoxic venom, on the other hand, acts like an acid, breaking down cell membranes. While this sounds terrifying, scientists are actually studying these venoms to create new medicines. For instance, chemicals from spider venom are being researched to treat chronic pain and even brain damage after a stroke. Nature's deadliest poisons might one day become our life-saving cures. You might be wondering, where do these spiders live, and should I be worried? Most dangerous species are concentrated in warmer climates, but they can be found on almost every continent except Antarctica. However, it is important to remember that spiders don't want to bite you. You aren't their prey. Most bites happen purely by accident, when the spider feels it is about to be crushed. By understanding their habitats, like wood piles, dark basements, or thick tropical foliage, we can easily coexist with them without any drama. Knowledge is the best tool for staying safe in the wild. If the unthinkable happens and you or someone you know is bitten, the most important thing is to stay calm. Panic increases your heart rate, which spreads the venom through your bloodstream faster. If possible, try to identify the spider, or even take a photo of it. This helps doctors choose the right antivenom. For most dangerous bites, you should seek medical attention immediately. In the case of Australian spiders, like the funnel web, using a pressure immobilization bandage is a critical first aid step. Modern medicine has made spider bites very treatable, so the deadly label isn't the death sentence it used to be.
Let's take a moment to debunk some myths. You've probably heard that you swallow 8 spiders a year in your sleep, right? Well, good news. That's completely false. Spiders have no interest in crawling into a giant breathing predator's mouth. Also, not every spider with long legs is a daddy longlegs, and even those aren't the most venomous in the world, as the old urban legend claims. By clearing away the fear and the myths, we can appreciate these creatures for what they are, incredibly efficient pest controllers that help keep our world from being overrun by insects. So as we wrap up our journey into the world of venom, what have we learned? We've seen that while some spiders carry enough poison to be dangerous, they are also some of the most specialized and interesting animals on Earth. They are essential to the balance of nature. The more we learn about them, the less we have to fear. They aren't monsters. They are just tiny survivalists with a very sharp set of tools. Next time you see a spider, maybe you'll give it a little more respect, and perhaps a little more distance, just in case. Thank you so much for joining me on this wild ride through the world of deadly arachnids. If you enjoyed learning about these fascinating hunters, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you want to see more deep dives into the world's most incredible creatures, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. What's the scariest spider you've ever seen? Let me know in the comments below. Stay safe and stay curious. See you in the next one.